Ash, umpire holds the footy aloft. And your first caller on SANFL now, Chris Kendall.
McGree and Faye Sparks to start off the battle. Tap down straight to the path of Snook, who's on game number 199 at the moment. Sturt looking for that first centre clearance. It was a speculative sort of handball. Should have been paid the mark or the free, either or. He will have possession centre wing grandstand side.
So big Ollie Grivell with the footy. Looks around for some options. Not a lot on offer. Just indecisive, the big man. Drives in the end. Down towards 50 at half forward. 1-on-1 at the back there. Adams was good against McFadgen. Kick comes back towards the middle of Unley. Voss knocks it down. Taken well by Snelling. Back to Voss. Inside 50 and a great mark. Almost content. Well, it was. And the crowd lift on the western wing.
Who just pirouettes in towards the centre of Unley Oval. Kick just been partially worked away now by the double blue. So poking it in towards the pocket. 1-2. Grivell. A little bit closer in this opportunity. He's going to look to put it in towards the top of the square. They've got numbers trending back here now. Glenelg looking to tap it down. Roving it away. Conforti twists and turns his way back through and spots it back. Just got plenty of time to join that 200 or even the 250 club. This to open. Slight gap now for the double blues. Oh, he liked that the minute it left a boot, and he's never shy about celebrations, Steve Slimming. 2-1-13 Sturt. Glenelg are yet to score. Raking kick out of fullback, searching for and finding Lewis. That's a fantastic mark opposed to McCarthy. Proud. Now just deposits Glenelg up in towards the forward 50, but a great mark taken there by Luke Edmonds.
So Sturt holding firm at both ends of the ground. As Edmonds found Slimming. And Stephen Slimming, pinpoint accuracy with that pass onto the chest of Lewis. He runs on. Steve Slimming, big wide handball over the top. Sits nicely for McFadgen. He runs to 50, settles. Long kick to the goal line. You won't need to touch that. That's gone all the way. Proud was good. Got it up there to McCarthy. Kitski for the Bays. Good vision. And it's with Stretch down there in the right back pocket. All those trees and the cricket nets. He goes short to Stevens. It's things moving but dangerous. The old Cardinal sin. Great mark. Grivell unselfishly to Hone. He gets his second. Sturt get their fourth. They lead by 4 goals.
Speculative at best. Bell to Gerloff. They now look to try and work it away, but it's a deposited straight to speak. There's a bit of a helicopter ball sort of into the Burrows direction. Gerloff. Bailey. Comes back in there, a little tap down towards Bailey. Oh, great work in there from Coombs, who spun away from the Martini issue. On debut here for the Glenelg Footy Club. Still just looking to work it forward. Oh, a little bit too hot in there for Lions initially. Slimming's been allowed in towards the contest. Now twisting, turning, working his way through traffic beautifully, Jared Dakin. Oh, that's a fantastic finish. Showed a real shimmy and a clean pair of heels.
Continuing the ruck up against McGree. Orange and yellow boots, resembling some sort of summer icy pole creation as it's one down by McGree. Face Sparks to Battersby. Now Snelling away. Drives towards Tilly. One arm up, couldn't take it. Proud comes in. Tilly did well to Hone. Back to Snelling. And he's run. Snelling from 40. Never looked like missing. In fact, the guys on the goal line, Grivell and Burrows, he got it out. McGree doing some roving. The big man with a handball away only as far as Hone. He's ridden into the ground by Stevens illegally, and he'll get the free. About the only section that isn't in good condition there, that sort of boggy centre area, goes forward, and a nice mark. Getting rid of his opponent there, McGree had run down. Made Arge. Face Sparks from 40. Sturt just need a settler. And Daniel's happy to oblige. He gets his first. Sturt their 7th. Further ahead. As Face Sparks out of the ruck. Thank you very much. Chips short. Beautiful pass. Anderson on the end of it. Wants to get moving. He drives to the pocket. Hone there. All but hung on to. Comes up with the handball. And the finish. Fantastic finish from Giacometti. Burrows against Holder. Barging through Snelling was good to Tierley. Bouncing football over Hone's head to get things moving from their defensive area. They're doing that nicely today. Working it around and getting things going. Giacometti pops it over the top to Carey. He's happy to sit and prop. Goes back here to Willman. And he goes to Casey Voss at defensive 50. Sturt just filling in the gaps at the moment. Every time there's a player there, they run into it. Long kick from Voss. Oh, wonderful mark, Gribble. Fantastic grab by Gribble, flying high, swivelling around, taking a beauty. Handballs on there to Slimming. He unselfishly pops it over the top. McBean with the long arms. Front and centre. Martini read it well, but couldn't quite take it cleanly.
Propels it further down the line. Opens the door for Bailey to look for his second of the term, but great fist through for a minor score.
Towards Gerloff. Lyons, little tap to Martini. Hillman, the stumbling block as he streaks away off half back. Nice kick, face, Sparks. Good grab at 50. Got some runners dropping back for him is McFadgen, and he takes the mark.
Bell tries to pick his pocket. Back in board now towards Bailey. Martini worked his way through the situation. Kicks it in towards an opponent, however. Sturt under a fair degree of...
McGree and Daniel Facemark's always running under that one. Chance for Tierley. Goes down the line with a very nice kick. Finds Gribble, who's looked at home across half forward today for Sturt. Chips towards 50. Almost would be a great way to start this second half. Comes out to the right, swings it back. Going to go right to the line, right to the line. Fantastic goal from McFadgen. Two beauties he has kicked. Now it's with Lyons and his option to handball to Bailey. A good one who drives the bays inside 50. But
sorts away. Land on the lap of Bailey, but held it for too long, said the umpire. So Faye Sparks to get the clearing free. 35 out from his defensive goal. Saw that Voss had drifted down. Now Voss has got a little bit of time and space in which to move. Sends it out now towards Adams and McFadgen. It lands in the lap of the ladder.
The aerial ping pong comes away. Bell, great tackle. Snelling holding the ball. And Snelling wins the ball. From a break free Dakin to Battersby. Hone. Now Lewis. There's a little check side style kick back to the top of the goals. And a very nice mark, as he's done on a couple of occasions today. Text of the game, just a steady Sturt to put him out to a 2-goal lead. It's very close to the man on the mark, but caresses it through. He gets his 9th straight for the season.
It's over Holder's shoulder, but I don't like to do the umpire's job for them. Goes out and towards the pocket.
There from Cumulus. Bay still going. Lyons back here to stretch. Another great tackle from Cumulus. And he's rewarded on this occasion to a big roar from the crowd. So Cumulus with it at half forward. Sturt fans loving it. Their defender putting in some great efforts and another great pass. As Ollie Gribble on the end of it will be very important. Again, just sort of caresses it when he kicks it and kicks it straight through. Pumps the fists as he faces the faithful.
Against the Eagles. Snook trying to work it forward. Has he been taken in the back? He's been called for holding the ball. Yep, turns, points to the umpire, said that was a push in the back, surely. But there's no right of appeal here. It's not the Supreme Court. Goes out towards the outer side. Faye Sparks. Twists and turns. Brings it back in again towards the man with the hot hand. Gribble again. Kicks from 40. Well, when you know he's kicking like that, he is seeing it like a earth ball at the moment.
McGree and Faye Sparks. The latter winning it down. Nice give from Proud. Comes out the way of the Blues, though, as Hone does it nicely towards McFadgen. He's bumped off it. Trying to crash through. Martini caught. But a little kick. Slapped down by McGree. Running onto it. Snelling towards the direction of Holder, but it was outpointed by Becker on that occasion down the wing. Great.
Coming in and lending some support, however, for the Tigers. Comes out now towards Martini, who just ducked the chutney. Did he have prior opportunity? The umpire's circling, and I reckon he's telegraphing the decision to the whole ground.
Lovelock's run on. Nice little kick down the line. Oh, wonderful Mark Voss. Reynolds has it at a wing.
He's got McBean and Allen in the 50 at the moment, and he goes long in towards the direction of the former. Just knocked away from his hands. Sturt have got numbers coming back now through Illman, who just brings it back into Dakin. 35 out from his defensive goal. Sturt leading by 12 at present. They work it towards the outer side. Coombs goes sideways by hand now towards Slimming, who is working on the outside and now identifies Anderson. Turns, propels it in towards the 50. Great by Casey Voss has run all the way down.
Great engine on him, we know, Casey's. He plays on.
He does, and he slips it in towards as far as the CBD if it goes through. Carey has his first, and it's back out to an 18-point.
And that's going to be a tough task because there's been some good performers, but it's been one of those very even days. Holder down to Bell. High kick, curling back, top of the goal square. Knocked down. McBean's there. Coombs. Great driving and heavy traffic. Long kick towards the outer wing. It's met by Giacometti. He got it up to Anderson. To McFadden. Stopped almost as though he'd taken the mark. Swings towards Gribble. Very best for his fifth. But you wouldn't write this man off. It is an excellent kick right to the line. Knocked down and just over for a behind.
Goes back in there again. Gribble presents it straight to Proud, however. Kick was partially smothered. Stevens coming out to meter, has to step his way around Voss. Ball comes to... There are some exhausted players out there as Carey gets it off by hand now towards Coombs. He just works it now towards the outer side of the ground to Casey Voss. This, to me, has been one of the games of the 2024.
Sturt just really need one more. And they're home. As Burrows in the ruck now against McGree. Ball rolls down Burrows' arm. Scharenberg, quick kick. Only as far as Giacometti, who bangs it back inside 50. Gribble! Fantastic grab. He's taken some beauties today. He's kicked 3. And I think he might get a 25 here as well. The deal for the Double Blues with his 4th major, all in this second half. Sturt out now to a 20-point lead at the 24-minute mark. Back for the Double Blues. He casually inquires how much time's left from the bench. They tell him 2 seconds, Luke. It's all over here at Unley. Siren has sounded. The Double Blues by 20 points.